Good morning and welcome to the first broadcast of the Husky News Network. My name is Tyler Nash.
And I'm Mackenzie Hopkins. You can find us here every other Monday for the rest of the school year.
That's right, and we have a really exciting show for you guys today. First, an interview with Mr. Heaney. We have sports for the week and weather, and a quick inside look at the musical for this year. Stay tuned and enjoy, folks.
My typical day, oh gosh. Well, I get up about 5:30 in the morning, get ready to come here. I leave the house about an hour later, about 6:30. Try to get here before 7 just to check my emails and all that kind of stuff. And then, make sure I'm ready for classes. I try to prepare the day before for that. And then I go through my day. There's always something that you don't anticipate that comes up, but deal with it and do what you need to do. And then after this, 2 days a week, I go to the college and I teach a class there, so I don't get home until about 6:30 on those days. Other than that, it's just running errands after and doing that. Easiest part is teaching the classes because I like it. I like working with the kids. I like all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I would say the easiest part is when you're actually doing the lessons and working with the students and things like that. I don't know if it's the hardest part. It's the part I don't like the most. We have tons of paperwork and stuff to do that we have to deal with and all of that. So probably the paperwork is the thing I don't like. So yeah.
So what is the reason that you come in every day?
Until recently, and that's the reason I'm retiring. But until recently, I've always loved just working with the students and being in the classroom and that kind of stuff, and trying to teach them not only history, but some life skills as well, being on time, how to take a test, things that they'll need if they're going to college or into the trades or any of that. I really liked history, so that was a big part of it. Just like the topics. When I was a little kid, my mom, she was a nurse, but she was a history buff, so she'd take us to museums and battlefields and all that. So when I got to history and started looking at it, basically it was like, oh, I've been there, I've seen that. So there was the interest there, and I had really good teachers in high school that I really liked and thought, yeah, maybe this is what I want to do. And I wasn't the best student, and I didn't really like school, so part of it is if I can make a student's day brighter or just be one of those classes that they enjoy coming to or that kind of stuff and have a positive impact on them, then that would be a good thing. For me personally, it's just that I am a person, okay, and that kind of what they see in front of the class is who I am outside of the class as well. So being original, not trying to be something different when I'm in front of the kids and something different when I'm not in front of the kids. So I think, yeah, for me to be myself and for the kids to know that. And I think the other thing students should get a feel for is how the teacher operates, okay, what's the daily routine and all that. Hopefully the teacher has a daily routine, but that's part of it as well. What's the routine? What do I need to do? Okay, what are the expectations? Knowing the expectations and then being able to meet those expectations. Just a positive. I want them to feel comfortable in the environment and comfortable in the learning situation. I want them, if we are talking, since it's social studies, if we're talking something about a current event, I want them to be able to voice their opinions and not feel that, oh, I can't say that because Mr. Heaney won't like it or the teacher won't like it or somebody's going to say anything. So yeah, just want them to feel comfortable, feel that they can express themselves, they can do what they'd like to do, and just feel safe and know what to expect from me. I've heard from a lot of students it's just the fact that I have a routine that I go through and that routine is there. It doesn't vary much, and they like just they know what to expect. They come in. I would say have a work ethic. Okay, just do the best you can at whatever you're doing, even if you're not good at it or don't like it. Work as hard as you can. Show up on time and get your work done on time. Those are big things, and I think we've gotten a little lax with some of that, but it's an important life skill to know. You need to be on time. Your work needs to be on time. And yeah, I would just say a work ethic. I hear from a lot of people out in businesses that kids these days just don't want to work. So work hard, do the best you can. If you do that, you'll always have a job and you'll get promotions and things will be good for you.
If you're after school, you might be hearing some pretty crazy noises coming from the auditorium. That's Catch Me If You Can, the musical rehearsals. I'm reporting live right from there, and I gotta tell you, it is pretty freaking awesome. The shows are in March, so clear your calendars. It's bound to be a good one, folks. Back to you.
Candy grams! They're $1 and you can buy them at lunch, so go buy them now. And it sucks if you're allergic to chocolate, so.
Hi guys, welcome back to sports. For today, we have co-ed swim at Nashua at 5 o'clock. Tuesday, we have JV boys basketball at Conant, 5 p.m. On Wednesday, we have ice hockey versus Hollis Brookline. Make sure you go out and support our ice hockey team. Thursday, we have JV boys basketball at Prospect Mountain at 4:30, and we have the home for JV girls versus Prospect Mountain at 5. And that's it. Back to you, Gabe, in this small room.
All right, so welcome back to the weather. The high for this week is going to be 41 degrees, and the low is 26. If you want, wear a sweatshirt again.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Tune in 2 weeks from today
The Husky News Network.